at Monster Energy Supercross Africa. This is one of the biggest motorsport events Africa has seen, at least in the last 20 years, maybe ever. And Supercross is a stadium event with some of the biggest, gnarliest jumps you can ever see dirt bikes do, and I think quite a crowd pleaser. The crowd are going to witness something they've never seen before, and that is motorbikes going head to head, not only on the ground but in the air. They're going to see some guys banging handlebars. They are going to see plenty of crashes, no doubt, and some of the fastest dirt bikers in the world. One of the hotshot favorites for the weekend is Josh Hill. He's already done a couple of laps on the track for the television and looking super fast, but he's going to be under big threat from Jake Weimer, who's just come off a top 10 finish of the Monster Energy Cup in Las Vegas, so he's super confident. But there's a few Europeans like Adam Chatfield that are going to be in the mix as well. Basically behind me to the right is where all the mayhem starts. We've got 20 start gates there, and 20 riders at a time head out onto the track. Where we're standing right now is probably going to be one of the toughest parts of the track, because 20 riders all converged right here where we're standing. Head off down a rhythm section, and the people that are sitting here are going to see some of the best action over the weekend right in front of us. Some big jumps and technical jumps, along with the straight coming back. There's a especially big triple coming out of the turn over there that Josh Hill's done, but I don't know about too many others that are going to jump. A nice little technical section through the right-hander, some big timing loops going away from us, and then the hardest part of the track, or at least for the South Africans, they got a killer whoop section, and you're going to have to be really on top of your game to get through there cleanly every lap. And not only on top of your game, you need to be fit, and if you don't get it right, waiting for you right after that is a massive triple. And that's pretty much what the crowd are there to see. The guys are going to be throwing some big whips and points at the crowd and doing their thing, and then basically up and over the finish jump shortly after that, where hopefully we're going to see some big fireworks and a new Supercross Africa champion.
From America, what a man! Respect, dude! You little biscuit! Yeah! Josh Hill is a machine, dude. That guy cracks top 3s in AMA, and he's out here in South Africa. Boom, baby! It's a business. It's a business.
You know, this is a little bit new for all of us. I haven't ridden Supercross in a really long time, so and this is a proper Supercross track, so it's going to be a little bit tricky. But you know, I just want to focus on getting a good start, nailing the rhythm sections and the whoops, and hopefully, you know, we'll be up there competing for a podium. If not, you know, I would like to be the first South African home. I ride a KX 450, awesome bike. It's pretty much a stock bike with just a pipe on it, but it's got really good suspension by FCR and Roger Bergstrom. So yeah, it should be, you know, it's a really good complete bike, and I feel pretty confident that we can do some good things. It's awesome, you know, it's quite nice. It's not too technical. It's got some tricky sections, but it's not too bad. You know, the guys are going to struggle a little bit in the beginning of practice, but once they start getting their confidence and nailing the sections, it'll be pretty cool.
I scrambled around all week getting the bike, and then my suspension or none of my parts showed up, so I've just kind of been scrambling. This is the first time I even saw the bike was today, so my mechanic Ben did a great job getting it together, and I'm excited to get out there and get things rolling. I got a KTM 350, and yeah, a couple of my buddies pitched together and got it. Rockwell guys helped me out, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad everything worked out. It was pretty good. I was making a couple adjustments, but I got all the jumps down, and the track's pretty dry because it's so hot today. But hopefully tomorrow, when the sun goes down, it's money.
Well, African crowd are some of the most passionate in the world. That's why we're going to see 40,000 people here at Loftus Stadium screaming their brains out for something that they've probably never seen before. But I think you could bring any sport into here and make an event of it, and South Africans would love it. We're very passionate about it, and I think the whole profile of motorsport is growing in leaps and bounds, and I think we'll be back. The South Africans have a lot of passion, as we know. We're in Loftus Stadium, so you don't need to talk about passion more than being in this stadium. We go up against the best in the world and we fight until we bleed, to get results. That's what will happen here. The South Africans will bleed for a good result here. But realistically speaking, I think we'll be happy if we get someone inside the top 5 and maybe a couple, 2 or 3 inside the top 10. Never know. We could get lucky, get on the podium as well. It's going to have to all work in our favour.